Hey Libra, welcome to your reading. And yes, yet again, I've just taken a very elaborate spread for you guys. And this is Mercury retrograde. We have the solar eclipse just a while back, so the energies are so high, and I was just busy with all the personal readings that I had to do for the solar eclipse. I couldn't do much readings, and here I am back. So this is very insightful. We have almost all the answers over here. I've asked 4 different questions as to, are you going to have communication right now with this person that you're thinking about? And then what is the energy of the person that you're dealing with, and why there is no communication, if there is no communication, and who is this person? What's the energy of the person that you're thinking about, and what's going to be the outcome, the future outcome of you two guys, the relationship that you have? All right. So the first thing that I asked is there going to be communication? Well, see, I got these 2 cards as the first 2 cards. The first one is the 4 of Wands over here. The 4 of Wands, and you have again Wands, very heavy, passionate fire energy, Sagittarius, Leo, and Aries. Okay, so the 4 of Wands is a very beautiful, colorful card. You can see this also denotes marriage, commitment to the highest order possible. So this is what they want with you, and but then they're holding on to those passion that they have towards you. So then I don't think, because Wands also mean communication, but then look at this guy just holding on to this one. He's thinking about you nevertheless, but then he's not going to come towards you. He's not going to take the action. He's holding on to it. He has his guards up, and he wants to marry you, but there is so much of good intentions, but then they're not going to come, it looks like, in the first 2 cards. Now the second one, they want to marry you again. This is heavy earth energy again. This is Taurus. Okay, so somebody who could be in a very high position. Something happened which has left them really cold, and feeling really lost and sad, left out in the cold kind of feeling. Can you see this is the 5 of Pentacles, which is again Earth energy, Taurus, with a Capricorn, and you have the 2 of Pentacles. Okay, the 2 of Pentacles is like, when you have a lot of options, or you're really confused out of your head, you don't know what and how to make up your mind. Even though there's this butterfly, which you are, they are probably the butterfly, but then they are in all black and white. Even though they see all these beautiful infinite opportunities with you, they are not able to decide on what steps they have to take as of now. So I think they are kind of stuck because they're feeling sad, and the Hierophant, the card Hierophant, is Taurus energy, and this could also mean marriage. This is heavy, serious commitment, just like the 4 of Wands that we saw. And somebody could be a teacher, somebody could be a professor, somebody could be into the education business, somebody could be learned person. People look towards them as the key to their problems, and this also could mean the institution of marriage. Alright, so they want to have all of this, but then as of now it looks like they're really confused. They're hanging on to the situation. This is Pisces energy. So Libra, I think they're just just looking at things from a different perspective. They're just hanging on to this. They want to take time to work on the situation. They want to work on the situation. They are probably really concentrating on their work as well, because after that you have the 3 of Cups, which also could mean that they're stuck in a third-party situation, and they're probably happy with that. Maybe, okay, so they're hanging on, they're taking their time, they're working, and due to their work, probably they met somebody in their work, and they are growing around probably with the person that they are at work with, and they're celebrating, they're partying, they're drinking, maybe for some people. So this could definitely mean a third-party situation who's taking their time and just trying to see things from a different perspective, because we had another card as well which is sad over here. So I don't think they're happy as well. Okay, it could either mean that they're really happy in the situation, being stuck and not taking an action. It doesn't seem like that, because the sadness energy is also there, which also could pertain to money problems, okay, financial issues. So you should be knowing which one is the best explanation. Now, are they going to come to it? See, it could be a Scorpio that they're dealing with. So I think it also could mean that they're waiting for some transformation, because this is a card of transformation. They feel that things are dead right now, and something has to change over here, right? And it's the Tower of Pentacles. So they are single. They are really single. Oh, I'm sorry, this is not the Tower of Pentacles. I'm so sorry. This is the Father of Pentacles. So, the King of Pentacles in this deck, alright? So, this is a very grounded, colorful. Look at the hounds, which are so colorful. Even though there is something which is black and white, there is so many things which is like looking really good. And the King of Pentacles or the Father of Pentacles is someone who's really grounded. This is Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Earth energy. And they're waiting for something to transform. Probably they're waiting for themselves to just come into this king energy, to become to come to a position where things are much better off, just like the Queen of Wands. Like, you know, the Queen of Wands is another passionate queen. She has things which are just more than just a relationship. She has her eyes on many things, all right? And they want to reach this kind of energy and then probably take the leap of faith like a fool and approach the situation. So they're waiting for some transformation to happen, right? And then they want to become the Father of Pentacles or the King of Pentacles, have everything: money, fame, power, success, just like the Queen of Wands. They want to come into this energy, or they're waiting for you to become that as well, so that they can have an equal give and take, and then take the leap of faith and come with the rose that they have. All right, so the next question that I asked for you people is that why is there no communication? So from this, I think they're taking the time, they're going to wait and then communicate with you. So as of now, during the Mercury retrograde, I don't think before July 18 are you getting any message from them, or is there going to be communication from their part? Libra, I don't think they're happening. That's happening for you. All right, so why is there no communication? What's the reason? See, they clearly see you as their childhood sweetheart. They have so many things that are just so deeply rooted. You know, there are so many repetitive cards over here. Maybe you have to watch the Taurus reading as well, because that was very similar. The Hierophant came for them also, and Taurus is the Hierophant card, you know. You may want to watch that. Okay, so now you have the Six of Cups, which is a very childhood sweetheart. I have my love, which is so stranded. It has its roots so colorful, and it goes, this particular relationship goes too far into a lot of things, you know. That's the kind of energy that they have, and that is stopping them. You know, they are taking their time. That's probably stopping them. You know, you can see this butterfly, but then it's not opening its wings because there are so many souls which are just you know, guarding them. So they're waiting for the souls to just get away from them, so that they can just open their wings and just become colorful and fly, you know. So they're taking their time again. So I really think that they, even though they feel that there's a very strong connection over here, if you're thinking that this person is not interested in you, well, that's completely wrong. There's absolutely a strong connection that you have between you two people. But then what you see, this black tree that you see, is not the truth. Look down, you know. It's very different. You guys are going really deep, strong. So they're very guarded as of now. And see, the card that clarified it as well is the same card. They're very guarded. They're trying to just fight. All right. So this is like all the three cards. If you take it, is emotions, and you have passion with these ones, and communication as well. So yes. So we have water energy, we have fire energy, and yeah, water, fire. So yeah, the next one, why is this communication not happening? Because they're stuck in the crossroads, guys. Can you see this card? You can see the Two of Swords. Okay, swords also define or denote communication, but then they're stuck at the crossroads. They don't know what to do. Especially, can you see the eclipse over here? It was the solar eclipse just yesterday, and look at this, you know. Can you see this? This is the card of eclipse. So there are certain things which is bringing the devil out of them. The demons, they're facing their own demons. Maybe they have to just face their own demons. It's a very heavy Capricorn. This is a Capricorn card, the devil. So I think they have to just make this situation equal give and take. This card is equal give and take again. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy, which is the Pentacles. So this is the Six of Pentacles. So they want to have in equal balance, you know, a balanced relationship where the giving is equal from both the sides, and taking is also equal from both the sides. So they're trying to just, you know, get away from this devil energy, make up their mind. The eclipse is really helping them to move forward and make this relationship have equal give and take, for sure. All right, so that is why they're stuck. They're not able to, there are certain reasons as to why they're stuck, and they want to change it and make it better, and Yeah, then approach you. See, the next card that I took for you people is this. See, they're waiting on it. They just, look at this stealthy card. This is the Seven of Swords. So this is like if this is a very sneaky approach. They're probably spying on you and all that stuff. They're taking their time. They're having their eye always on you, just looking from their side eye as to what you're doing and stuff like that. They're just evading the situation because they want to take their time, be the hermit. It could be Virgo that you're dealing with. Okay, they've taken and gone inside their tortoise shell. They want to just think over these things and all, take their time, and then come towards you. I clarified these and I got this, the Queen of Swords, which is the Aquarius, Libra, Gemini card. Alright, so they severed ties. I think there was just cut off that happened between you. Somebody cut one person out, and or else there were very sharp communication that happened, because of which they are stubborn right now. They're just holding on to the Chariot. They want to come towards you, but they're stuck whenever they start communicating. Whenever they think that they have to just come towards you. Cancerian energy between you could be dealing with a Cancerian. So they always get stuck with the Two of Swords. So Two of Swords is coming twice. We already saw the Two of Swords over here, right? So eclipse could really be beneficial for him or her that you're dealing with. So this is two cards of the same energy from two different decks, right? They're really stuck. You can see the moon over here as well. You can see the sun and the moon over there as well. So divine order. I think the moon and the sun are going to just get them probably out of the situation very soon. And then why are they not coming towards you? Why are they not communicating? Again, we just saw the Chariot, and this comes again. Alright, so can you see this? They're very confused. Now this is again, you can see the moon and you can see the sun as well. Okay, so you can see the Seven of Cups. They have probably too many suitors. They don't know what to do, and but they want to come towards you. They want to come towards. Look at this Pentacle, which is hanging as the pendant over here. So this could be that a Cancerian who has a lot of earth energy. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn could be the person that you're dealing with. They want to come. They really want to come. It looks like a very beautiful card. They want to come, but then they're still waiting. Probably they're waiting for the communication to happen from your side, or they're waiting for things to change so that they can communicate with you. Now that is why the communication is stuck for you people. The third question I asked for you: what do they think of you? They think of you as the Ace of Cups. They think that you have a lot of love. They think that there's a very lovable connection. It could be a Scorpion. They think of you as somebody who has to transform or who is undergoing some transformation, which is pretty good, right? So the death is a transformative card, or it could be a Scorpion, and they think of you as the Mother of Wands, very passionate person who is filled with passion, who has a very motherly, nurturing energy. Look at these eggs, which are just protected by this snake having a wand. So basically, this could also mean that you guys are going to. They think that you can make a lot of babies with them. You are perfectly fine to just have this fertility, passion, and have a beautiful family. You'll be very protective of your family and kids. This is what they think about you, but they feel the situation is really burdensome for them. There's a lot of passion, and this passion probably, which is not being let out, is just causing them a lot of pain, probably, maybe. And what do they think of you? They think of you as a Page of Wands, who's very playful and a passionate person. Okay, not the Queen, but then they think that a very young energy. That's what they think, young and passionate. But then still, they think of you as the Mother of Wands as well. So they think of you as playful and being responsible at the same time, very motherly and nurturing and caring energy. That's what they think of you. And what do they think of you? They think of you as a Daughter of Soul. Sometimes you just speak your truth so straight, it kind of makes them wonder. They that's what they think of you. And probably they think that you think certain things like you think things through. That's something that they can be thinking, and they also could be thinking that you're thinking about this whole situation about them or something a lot. That's what they could be thinking about too. They feel that they are yours, and you are their star. Okay, it's Aquarius. You could be an Aquarius, okay, Libra. I mean, you could have very strong Aquarius in your chart, or they think that you're their star. They think that you're their hope. You give a lot of hope. You inspire them. They think you're super colorful and everything. Yeah, it's a very beautiful card to have. They think of you as a star, and the star is the sign of Aquarius. Okay. And they also think of you as we got the world. They are waiting for something to change so that they can come towards you. You guys could be traveling the world together. You guys also could be living at a distance from each other, which is causing a lot of trouble. So that might wear them off, and they want a beautiful family with you. This is what they have. They have a lot of emotions towards you. They look like you. They think of you as the star. They want to have a beautiful family. It is a very emotional connection that they want to have with you. All right, and the other question that I asked, what is the final outcome? No, sorry. Okay, who is the person that they are thinking about? Who is the person? Yeah, the energy of the person that you're thinking about. Okay, so the energy of the person that you're thinking about, it could be heavy Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Earth energy, King of Pentacles. You could be thinking about a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, and you think that there has to be a judgment which is just made and which brings you guys together. Okay, and the energy of the person is very problematic. They think that there's too much of trouble in this, and there's passion, but then the passion is so convoluted and crazy, and too much of energy vampirism happening over here, like from other people or the situation or somewhere. But then again, they could be a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, a Page of Pentacles, very boyish and very cute energy. Okay, that's what they think. The person you're thinking about could be very boyish, could be somebody who's very problematic as well. Okay, problematic. When I said that, the person that you're thinking about could be a Leo with the Strength card. Okay, a strong person who has a very beautiful heart. You can look at the lion and the sign of infinity, and you have the rose as well. So this is emotional and strong together. So the kind of person that they're thinking about could be Leo, and they think that they just they could think that they're turning their back away from this whole situation. That could be the energy of the person that Libra is thinking about. The energy of the person that Libra is thinking about is the devil. Could be a Capricorn that you are thinking about. It definitely could be a Capricorn, because the other card that you have is the Ten of Pentacles. You think that the very grounded and a very beautiful, stable energy, or somebody who can hold a family and have a wonderful future with each other. That's what you think about them. And you have the Six of Pentacles. You think that there'll be equal give and take in this relationship. Again, this is Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. So all the three cards that you have in the middle, you have the Devil, which is the Capricorn card, and at the side you have the Ten of Pentacles, which is again Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, and here you have the Six of Pentacles, which is again Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. So this is Devil twice from different decks. We already saw this, so I think it's a very heavy Capricorn or any other sign, which is Earth sign, Taurus or Virgo, that you're thinking about. And this is also the reiteration from two different decks, the same card, which is the Six of Pentacles, Six of Pentacles. So you think that there will be equal give and take in this relationship. Nobody will be feeling like, lesser to the other person or more than the other person. More like a power couple kind of a feeling also I get in this particular equation, because there's a lot of issues that's just going on. There is holding on, there's just taking it slow, there's patience in this relationship, there are other things that's happening, people are working over here, you look forward to each other, one thinks that the other person is the star. There's addictions also involved in this relationship. I guess that somebody could be having some drinking problem or something that they addicted to it, but still, apart from that, it looks like a very stable relationship. They are going, Libra is always thinking about the person who's a Capricorn or somebody who has the demons to be faced, and even apart from that, all of that, they think that it's going to be a very stable relationship. That's what they think, right? And yes, I took the outcome of the situation that you have between you two. Well, oh my god, you really have to watch the Taurus reading, because exactly these are the two cards, exact same cards that came out for the Taurus reading, from the other deck. It's crazy. I have the Two of Cups, I have the Ten of Pentacles. The Ten of Pentacles, look at this, it's a spider which carefully makes the best home possible. It's just knit this beautiful place called home to themselves. And Two of Cups, I told you, power couple. Nobody's going to be see, like the Six of Pentacles, nobody's going to give more or take less, or I mean, like, you know, nobody's going to be inadequate, nobody's going to make the other person feel insecure. There's so much of love and so much of fullness in this relationship. It's fantastic. I clarified these two cards, and see again the whole reading. I told you it's very complicated and wonderful, which looks really real. That's what makes this reading very real. Look at the Hanged Man. The same thing. We saw the Hanged Man again before, right? We did. I don't know where the card is. We saw the bat which is hanging. Yes. So you know the Hanged Man also has come twice in this reading. So you know, seeing things from different perspectives, and this tower, there's going to be something which is going to make hell break loose, right? And Ace of sorry. Then you have yes, and somebody's going to be single, you know, single and happy, and they have everything, like all the pentacles and everything that they need is going to be there, but they want to communicate with this bird over here that you can see. Then the Wheel of Fortune. So then you know the universe works for you and brings you guys together with the Wheel of Fortune, because people are going to feel, you guys, either you or the other person is going to feel really bad and stuck in the situation, not wanting to see the cup which is there behind, which is so full and beautiful, but they're thinking about old situations and going crazy. But then the sun shines bright. You guys could have kids with each other. It could be a Leo that you're dealing with. Everything is going to be perfect, because the Ace of Cups, that is a beautiful emotional start, is going to be there with you two people. Please watch the Taurus reading as well. If you need a personal reading, please contact me. All the details are given below in the description box. I'll see you guys later. Bye.